I somehow received something like 150 orders in one day during my last product launch, which is absolutely unheard of for me and my small business, so I am over the moon. Let's pack all of these orders together. I'm notorious for burning out right after fulfilling a ton of orders, so in order to create some sense of balance and trick myself into not getting burnt out, I'm going to take very frequent hobby breaks. And what better way to pick up some new hobbies than by using Craftsy. Craftsy is an online community of creative like-minded makers where members can find endless inspiration, advance their skills, and discover their new favorite hobby. For me, that's going to be crocheting, because look at this bin full of yarn that I was gifted for Christmas that has been left untouched and it's just begging me to be used. But one little issue, I don't know how to crochet, so thankfully there are so many easy beginner-friendly tutorials on Craftsy along with community resources to help me learn. I've been loving this class called Crochet Basics and Beyond by Kim Werner. It's really the perfect class for a beginner crochet artist like myself. Along with crocheting, I'm also so pumped to continue this class in cake decorating, rag quilting, and so many other craft hobbies that I can do to relax and unwind. Craftsy is always creating new classes to keep you coming back for more and to help you stay inspired, so if you're the kind of person who wants to pick up a new hobby or hone in on a specific crafty skill, then Craftsy is definitely for you. As a member, you'll also have access to Craftsy's live streaming tutorials, where their expert instructors share their tips, answer questions, and engage with the Craftsy community in real time. The first 1,000 of you to click the link in the video description will get a full year of premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49. What a steal. This is valid for new members only. Thank you to Craftsy for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's get into packing orders. Matcha, check. Matcha crew neck, check. Half-eaten avocado toast, check. I'm feeling so excited about this video. I'm in a good mood this morning. I'm feeling good about today, about this week, about this weekend. Good vibes right now. I have about 120 orders to fulfill, so we're gonna work on that today and probably for the next 2 or 3 days. I put a good amount of things on sale and also just in stock for my online site right after Bryant Park was over, just to let people grab things that they didn't get a chance to grab in person, and also to stock up on the holiday scents that you might love and you might want to use throughout the whole year, because I only have the holiday scents available from like October through beginning of January. So a bunch of people took advantage of that, and now I'm just packing up your orders. My favorite thing ever. I've been making candles the past 2 days. I need to make some pouches and scrunchies, like the hand sewn goods, which I'll probably do today and tomorrow. But first things first, I want to get these candles out of the sun, out of the way. The sun directly hits into my crafting room around like 11 a.m. around this time of year. Just want to pack these up, put them into their little boxes. This is the coffee scented one, so perfect for the morning time. I feel like I am recovered from Bryant Park. And if you don't know, I did a 52-day holiday market in New York City where I had to keep a booth full of my own inventory stocked like every single day. It exceeded my expectations, and so it was actually really difficult to keep it stocked, which is the best problem to have, but it did take a lot out of me. So now I feel like I'm finally back on my homebody introvert, let's run this business from my crafting room kind of routine. I love doing my little morning routine and just being by myself and drinking my matcha. I got caught up on all my favorite YouTubers that I've been neglecting for the past like 2 months while I was just like focusing on Bryant Park. There are a few other things that need to be done just to like catch up on those things that I kind of like let fall into like a very unorganized and just neglected space, including my crafting room. It's a little bit messy. I'm doing a whole makeover. I wanted to do it right after Bryant Park, but I needed to wait because of a few little things. I want to do that. I also want to reset like my budget, my finances, and I would love to share more of that with you guys because I think it's interesting to hear about the finances, especially of a small business. Like, sure, we get orders and we make a profit, but also like how much does it cost to, you know, buy certain supplies, to buy like sustainable supplies, and like how I track that every month, especially now that my income kind of varies per month. So I would love to get more into like finance type videos. Let me know if you would like that or you'd be interested in that, or if you're like, no, keep that to yourself. Don't tell me that kind of stuff. Onyx Storm came out yesterday, so I'm like, this is taking every ounce of my willpower to be focusing on taking the wicks off these candles, putting the stickers on them, because I'm like, all I want to do is read my book. Onyx Storm is the 3rd book in a series that I really like. It's a fantasy series and I just want to read it. All I want to do is read, especially since the real feel outside is -12. That's beautiful. I have not stepped foot outside today, nor do I think I will. I probably should. I might. Anyway, we're doing a cozy productivity type vlog, and I'm so excited you're here with me. I just put labels on quite literally, I think like 400 candles. It's the most therapeutic thing ever. I'm not complaining right now. Like, I feel on top of the world right now. These are some of the tasks where as my business grows, maybe I won't be doing these like tedious little tasks anymore. So while it's happening and while I'm in this phase where I do literally every single thing that's part of my business, these are the times when I'm trying to like appreciate that this is where I'm at, because one day it might not be like this. I might not be sitting cozy in my room putting stickers on my candles. I mean, I could do this for the rest of my life. What I'm starting to realize now is that literally everything is up to me. If I wanted to stay in this state, in my crafting room, making candles, editing videos, putting it out, for the rest of my life, I can probably make that happen, which is insane. Or I can keep growing to do other sorts of business ventures and like doing different sorts of daily activities and stuff and delegate out tasks. That's an option. I can fully quit and go back to my corporate job fully if I wanted to. That's another option. What I'm like coming to terms with right now is that the world is at my fingertips, and that's honestly mentally exhausting, because I'm like, oh my gosh, of the choices, which one's the best one? Need to do a risk analysis on every single one, a cost benefit analysis, so that I pick the optimal solution and I live the optimal life. That is the type A, very logical Monica coming out to talk and hang out for a little bit, and then she goes away, and then I'm like, what the heck, I should just do whatever I want and kind of go with the flow, obviously make very educated decisions. But as I was stickering all of my candles today, I was like, lucky girl right here. And I did make it happen, but I'm also lucky that I was put in the situation where I can make it happen, you know? I just posted 2 videos, posted one yesterday that was about, it was actually the start of a new series that I'm starting called Building My $1 Million Business. And basically the idea is that I'm just trying to expand and scale and amplify my entire business and make an impossible dream come true. I think Bryant Park opened up my eyes to, if I just dream bigger, there's really nothing to lose. So why not dream the biggest dreams? I put that out and I feel like people have really been responding well to it. I honestly wasn't too sure, because I feel like that could sound greedy, that I want $1 million. It could sound really like out of touch. It could sound just like ridiculous, I guess, that I want to build a business that generates $1 million of revenue. But people definitely got the gist of what I was trying to say. Like, the point is not that I just have overflowing amounts of cash at all times and that my business becomes unsustainable and just like mass produced. What I was really trying to say in the video is that I'm just trying to dream big, impossible dreams that help me live a life that I'm trying to live, and help those around me and help you guys also achieve those dreams, whether it be a really big dream, like a starter dream. And I think a lot of people got the point that I was trying to put down, which I love. And then today I posted my 2025 reset, which is also really exciting to put out because it's January 22nd. Obviously, you can reset your life, your business whenever you want to, absolutely whenever you want to. But I was happy to be able to put this reset out in January, because at first I wasn't sure I was going to be able to, with recovering from Bryant Park and getting back into my usual routine, or my new routine, I guess, because I never really got into like a proper routine after quitting my corporate job, because then I went right into Bryant Park. Anyway, I was happy to put that out, and now I'm feeling good. I'm in a good mood, guys. Hi friends! I just packed up 50 orders and there's still about 90 left. Oh, how silly, how silly. My room, there's no floor in sight. I just got all of the shipping labels, so I'm gonna like close up all the boxes now, put the little thank you cards in. Thought I'd shout out some of my little orders that I got. Thank you so much for supporting After Bryant Park. This was the sale that was specifically to sell the rest of like the stock that didn't sell at Bryant Park. I had maybe, I want to say like 40, 50-ish candles left, which is not that much. I would normally have hundreds stocked at Bryant Park. And then also I had a lot of supplies left. So I had some of the fragrance left, for example, the New York candle. And I was like, well, I could just make those candles. So I finished up that fragrance stash that I have. And then you guys can get it online. I know these were technically New York City exclusives or holiday exclusives, but I decided to have them available for you guys just for 1 week. And a lot of people took advantage. I love that. I'm so excited to see how my future launches go. This was like the first launch I did where it actually did really well. I'm not a launch girly. I'm not a build momentum up until the products get released kind of person, mainly because I get too excited about my products and I never want to tease it. I just want to like drop it right away. So I never really built that anticipation. But this launch was awesome and it's so much easier to pack up products once everything's made. I just feel very satisfied with how this whole process went. I want to do more of this. I also realized I definitely need people helping me pack orders from now on, not just making inventory and stuff. But this is taking me a little while, and if I had maybe like 2 people helping me with this today, I would have been able to get through all of the orders that I have pending, but I'm just a girl. I'm just one girly. Like, I don't even know where to put these finished packages because there's no space. I'll just put them right here for now. This one's for Jennifer going to Georgia. She got 3 mini candles, 2 holiday candles, and 1 New York holiday cheer candle. I still have to make some pouches and scrunchies for these orders. So what I'm packing up right now are just the candle orders where there's nothing else in the order except for candles, and I already had those candles pre-made. So I'm still in the process of making those hand-sewn goods. This one is for Ashley in Missouri, I believe. Yes, Missouri. She got a Sandalwood Mess and High Tide mini, as did a bunch of other people. A lot of you guys just got the 1 mini of either Sandalwood, New York, or you got a holiday trio, which comes in this cute box and has the 3 New York exclusive candles in it. A lot of people just got like those individual products, and then some of you guys just got like one of everything, which I love. Thank goodness I have extra stock of this tape because I am almost out of this roll. I'm so surprised by how fast I go through these rolls of tape now, but I also kind of want to redesign the tape. This is cute, it really is, but I'm thinking of something a little different with doodles potentially. This one is for Kiana in Idaho. She got one of the holiday candles and a New York mini candle. I already put the candles in here, like underneath all the packing tape. That's why I'm not showing it to you. I had to lug all of the pre-made candles from my storage unit back here to my apartment, and I mean, it's been maybe 2 weeks since Bryant Park. I am losing track of time. It's been 2 weeks, I think. And I forgot what it's like the pressure it is on my back to be carrying these huge boxes of candles. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like I need to eat a lot more and stay hydrated a lot more today because I feel like I just went through like 4 different workouts, taking the candles out of my storage unit, into the Uber, and then out of the Uber and up my 2 flights of stairs. Makes me really excited for a new space where I could potentially make this stuff and not have to do so much physical labor because I can't do this forever, girl. Like, no. This powerlifting every single day is taking a toll on me. This one's going to Ashley in Florida. She got 2 of the Bryant Park exclusives, the New York candle and the sugar coated cashmere. People keep asking if I'm going to bring back these exclusives. The answer is no, unless if I need to do a clean out sale and I find more supplies or more candles just laying around that I need to go through, which is totally possible. Or if I do Bryant Park again this coming holiday season, then I'll bring these scents back. This is my chunk of orders to fulfill. It's like, oh, well, gotta roll it up a little bit. It's a decent chunk, and this isn't even a little fraction of it. Again, I'm not used to getting so many orders just from one launch, so this is very exciting for me. This one's going to Kaylin, also on a Florida New York candle and a mistletoe candle. I took what I could to the post office or to UPS. A little tidbit about UPS is that I think UPS stores act kind of like a franchise would work, where there's a store owner and the store owner employs the people who work there, and if the store owner sells the store to a different store owner, then that new owner gets the choice to fire all the employees and then hire a different group of people. So that's what just happened, and I was shell-shocked when I walked in. I knew this was going to happen because the workers that I normally see, the workers I've been seeing for the past like 2 years, they let me know. Maybe like 3 weeks ago, they were like, just so you know, Monica, we are not going to be here like starting probably next month because of the new owner situation. I was like, oh no, stop. I love you guys. I plan on bringing them candles, but I didn't expect them to be kicked out so quick because I was going to bring them candles this weekend, and I walked in 5 days ago. It must have been a week ago at this point, actually, and it was a new set of people. They're all great. They're all very polite. They all do their job really well. It's not like they're new and there's like a learning curve. Like everyone in there knew like how to work the UPS store, but they weren't the original group that I've been working with for the past like couple years. So that's kind of sad. Really hope they're all doing well, and you know, maybe now they have even better jobs, hopefully. But that's like just like a really sad thing. And anything can change in the blink of an eye without you having any control over it. So that was absolutely wild. I'm currently sitting surrounded by more packages because I couldn't bring all of them. I didn't want to take my wagon because I was not in the wagon mood. Shall bring you a bit closer. If this is what I think it is from Brambleberry, then I am gonna be so pumped. Brambleberry released a mini collection that's coquette themed, and so I just got the whole trial pack just to sample everything. It's called the Coquette Fragrance Sampler. They did not send this to me. I have no affiliation with them. I do think they now have an affiliate link system and a reward system, which I didn't have in the past. They're also a little bit more expensive of a fragrance company than other suppliers, so I only really go with them if it's super worth it. Like I really love the fragrance and I can't find anything like it elsewhere. But now with this new reward system, I was getting like free stuff all the time because I will order a bulk supply of things, or I ordered a bulk supply of things for Bryant Park. So I just had like hundreds of dollars of rewards. Anyway, I was just seeing what else they had on the site, and I found this. I love their branding. It's so nice. Coquette Fragrance Collection. So they have Blushing Bouquet, Chocolate Croissant, Parisian Pink, and Classic Cocoa. And I'm excited about every single one of them, but mostly Chocolate Croissant. If you don't know, chocolate croissants are kind of my personality. I've been trying to cut back because they are not the best for you, but in my heart, they will always be my favorite pastry to ever exist. These are kind of frozen. Wait, these are so cool because they were sitting outside all night, I think. I'll warm you up with my hands. This is interesting. Like, it's still liquid, but it's like almost not. It's like becoming like a gel-like consistency. You probably can't really tell. This might be like a you had to be there in person kind of thing. But I want to smell it. Let's see if freezing temperatures affect scent. I feel like not, because my candles were in freezing cold weather at Bryant Park and I still smelled them. It's like gel-like. I've never experienced this before. Oh my gosh. Okay, chocolate croissant. Let's take a whiff. Oh gosh. I'm actually speechless. It smells like butter, bread, chocolate, sugar, even a little bit of coffee or something. Maybe I'm just getting like hit hard with the chocolate. Okay, it smells like powdered sugar, nutmeg, orange peel, coffee, and flaky pastry. So there is some sort of coffee scent in there. Wow. But like, why would I release something like this? I'm trying to be more intentional with the scents that I put out. Like, me liking it is not a good enough excuse to put it out as a fragrance anymore, in my opinion. It needs to fit the brand vibe. It's so good. Maybe I'll do some sort of picnic themed collection launch or something, like a very limited launch, because in the springtime I want to put out a big launch. But I'm also thinking, just so that my product catalog doesn't grow exponentially every single year with adding more and more products, to have mini launches where you can only get it for like 4 weeks during whenever I launch the products, and then you can never get them again. Because I feel like that worked really well with my New York exclusives, where, you know, obviously you get something special if you come in person to shop my Bryant Park Winter Village booth, but then also when I put it online to let people have access, and so that like my products aren't too exclusive. I hate the concept of like ultra exclusivity. So I let people online get a chance for 1 week only to get these like New York City scents, and everyone hopped on that. Everyone was like, yes, give that to me, I want that. So maybe the concept of like limited launches works for me. All right, that's chocolate croissant. I'm obsessed with it. You all have to try it. 100% recommend. Brambleberry sample sizes are also just so large. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at how like solid this thing is. I wonder if that's affecting the way it smells. It's like actually like, come on, help me be a beauty guru, please. Oh, yay. You can't really tell. It's actually wild how this looks. This one is Blushing Bouquet. I love that they tape the tops, because even though these bottles are very secure, it's just like a smart thing to do. I've never received anything from Brambleberry where like liquid was leaking out of the fragrance bottles. I have from other suppliers, so I really appreciate when they do this. Okay, this one is very not solid. It's so interesting that different fragrances freeze at different temperatures, or, you know, get close to frozen at different temperatures. Classic Bouquet. This is cherry, currant, mandarin, rosebud, apple blossom, amber musk, and clove bud. This one's very like typical. I don't have a floral-y scent other than my rosewood scent, which was a New York exclusive. So this could be a good option. It's pretty good. But then Parisian Pink. Oh gosh, my packages are falling. Which is this one. This one's pear, petals, ginger lily, magnolia blooms, patchouli, hinoki wood, and oak moss. I'm reading it from this little thing right here. That sounds more up my alley because whenever there's something too florally, for some reason, I'm just like not super interested. I'm like, that smells too basic for me. I need something a little extra. Even though I know people love just like a classic rose type scent, that's just not me personally. So this might be more preferable for me, for my shop, who knows. Yep. This smells a lot like a makesy fragrance that I've smelled in the past. And that's good. I wonder how it would like mix with my soy wax though, because I've always had issues. Things that have like lily or like blooming things in it, it just doesn't smell as strong in my candles. Okay, this one's classic cocoa, so this might smell like Coco Chanel number 5 or something. The notes are neroli, lemon, jasmine, violet, lily of the valley, ylang. I never knew how to say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm putting it here. I have this note in one of my candles and I just like have never said it out loud because I don't know how to say it. I'll look it up and figure out how to say it. It also has cedar, musk, and vanilla, which I think I'll love. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, let me take this off. Okay. What does that remind me of? I don't actually know what Chanel number 5 smells like. It does smell very sophisticated. It smells like you're walking into a nice clean hotel, like a rich hotel. Okay, I think a lot of people would like that. Not my favorite thing, but neroli's like very specific and there's a lot of it in this. All right, that was so fun. I haven't tried new fragrances in a while. I'm already low-key preparing for my spring drop, so this is good that I have these as options. I'm just such a like food scented fragrance girly, which I don't want my brand to be known for only having candles that smell like food. That's not what I'm really going for. But just I love them so much. I got a decaf coffee from my local coffee shop, so I'm feeling good right now. I have dinner plans. I'm doing a whole video next week where I talk about how my transition has been going. I am now almost 4 months post quitting my corporate job, and I don't count like Bryant Park being like me transitioning into this full-time small business owner time. I just, that's a whole separate thing. That was like a fever dream, like separate from real life. That happened, and now I'm back in reality, and now I'm finally focusing on this transition. So I'm gonna do a video where I talk about like how it's going, because I haven't actually talked about it yet. I want to talk about this journal right here that I received from one of you guys, hand bound. I think that looks beautiful. Okay, the focus for me, look at that. This is so beautiful and artistic that I want to learn how to do it. That's how you can gauge with me how much like I love a piece of art, if I feel like I need to try to understand how the artist felt making the thing and wanting to do it myself. So this is beautiful. Love the fabric they used for this. Before I go any further, this is from Geneva Kohl Binding. Her website is genevakohlbinding.com. She's also on Instagram and Facebook. She does handmade journals, notebooks, sketchbooks, etc. And she kindly sent this over to me, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to plan my entire 2025 in this beautiful floral journal. The pages are just regularly lined, but this is just enough paper for 2025. I love it. I can't. And then from all the crafty things, Cindy sent me this hat, which she handmade. Guys, you don't understand. My winter hat collection is growing quickly because of you guys. You all know I have approximately like 200 bookmarks, none of which I bought myself. They're all handmade by you guys or hand designed by you guys. My winter hat collection is growing in a similar way to my bookmarks collection is growing. Yeah, she made this with it's a hand knit waffle beanie. And it's beautiful. Maybe I'll wear it tonight. Amare Dynasty also sent over some goodies. I don't even know what this is. We're gonna open it. Okay, well, first of all, this is like the most legit tag ever. It's like not paper. It's not something you take off. It's like a solid, it's like a luggage tag. Is this handmade? Wait, I think this is made out of jeans into a cute bag. Wait, this is probably, this is the cutest thing ever. Oh my gosh, imagine me wearing this to the airport or something. I don't see a note unless if I missed it. Oh my gosh, I'm almost positive this is handmade. Well, thank you so much, Amare Dynasty, for sending this over. This is awesome and so unique. This is the coolest bag ever. And then this thing had customs declarations all over it. And so definitely from out of the country. This is from Canada, Vancouver specifically. Gail, thank you so much. GYH Organics Incorporated. Gosh, there's a little discount code if you want a discount code. They're vegan handcrafted products. I think they're like self-care products. I kind of like butchered the packaging. I smelled it the second I opened the package, but I have sweet lavender handcrafted luxury soap and the revitalizing forest handcrafted sea moss soap. I kind of want to try this one. I've never tried anything like it. Cool. And then I have a ton of these soap samples that are just like smaller than all the descriptions over here. Oh, and a little vegan lip balm. So fun. Thank you. I also now have soaps to last a lifetime, I feel like, from all you guys. I think I want to do like a giveaway with a lot of small business type products because I'm just one girl and I love that you guys want to send me things and have me try things out. But also I feel like it could be fun to like share all of this stuff with fellow people who are trying to support small businesses. So maybe I'll do a little giveaway sometime soon over on Instagram. Go follow me there, or TikTok. Follow me on TikTok too. Maybe we'll do a little TikTok giveaway. Wow, that was so fun. Morning. It's Saturday. My goal this year is to have weekends back and to not have to work on weekends, but maybe that's like a next month kind of thing to tackle. I'm still packing up orders. I think I have 90 pending on Shopify, so I'm going to try to get that number down to maybe 60 today. It's so satisfying seeing my stock of candles just like get lower and lower and know that all of them are being shipped out to you guys. It's the best feeling. I went to UPS to drop off 2 different rounds of packages, and I was talking to the new workers there. They're also really nice, but I feel like I'm like cheating on the initial set of UPS workers who are also really great. I just miss them so much, but the current guys who are there are also really nice, and I was talking about my business and like letting them get to know like what is inside all the boxes that I'm giving to them that they have to carry into the truck and stuff. They seemed really interested in my business, so I'm happy that that situation is still really good. This is the current stack that I'm trying to fulfill today. I just packed up 2. I packed up Larissa's order. She got 5 mini candles, actually 4 mini candles, 1 big candle. And then Alicia's order going to California, and she got 5 mini candles. Even though I still had stock of the supplies to make a bunch of these candles in order to stock my online site and to sell the things that I was mainly selling at Bryant Park, just online this time, I realized I had the fragrances, had the vessels, like plenty of stock of that kind of stuff, but I had run out of a lot of the candle stickers. Oh my gosh. Or candle labels, in other words. So I like fully ran out of the rosewood stickers because this was a brand new fragrance that I used for Bryant Park. So I only ordered like what I thought would be enough. I think I ordered like maybe 1,000, I want to say, like something of that sort, maybe 750. So when I went to start fulfilling these orders, I had the candles made, but I just didn't have the candle labels on them. And I was like, wait, I don't even have the candle labels. And I don't want to print them with my Cricut because, I mean, I could if it really came down to that. But the quality of sticker paper that they use is like, it's not even paper, it's like basically vinyl. I ordered it and I'm happy it came in relatively quickly. The colors are just beautiful and the quality is so good. So I got that. I got sugar coated cashmere, more espresso, more fireside, and mahogany teakwood because those are the ones I ran out of. And the small ones I got pretty much the same things and probably a few more. Oh, cranberry. I think I ran out of cranberry. Hopefully that's in there because I really need that. The reason I'm reluctant to order like 10,000 of these stickers, even though I know I'll go through them eventually, is because they currently say hand poured in tiny batches in Hoboken, New Jersey. And I'm debating if I should just change that to handmade in New Jersey because I'm planning on getting a warehouse or having people help me make inventory. And so I don't know if I'll necessarily be in Hoboken forever, and that kind of scares me. So I choose not to think about that too much, but it is definitely something that needs to be thought about. So the thing about packing up over 100 orders and trying to get them out like as soon as possible is that my space is in a state of chaos until all these orders are out. So it's kind of a good thing because it really does motivate me to like, let's get this done, let's go. So that I can get back to my homeostasis state of just like somewhat tidiness around here. I think I only had like 5 left of these mini New York and holiday cheer candles at Bryant Park that I was able to sell to you guys online, but I had, like I said, plenty of the fragrance and the vessels left, so I made more. And in order to fulfill the online orders that you guys went and ordered, I needed to make like over 100 of these mini ones, and I think it was like 40 of the big ones of these, which is insane. And you're not gonna regret it because it smells so good, and I'm not bringing them back unless if I do Bryant Park again this coming holiday season, which seems so close. It's January and I'm like, I need to start preparing for the holiday season based off of what happened last year. All right, what am I trying to do right now? Okay, how about we pack up what we can pack up, then go grocery shopping because I desperately need to do that, and then package up some more of these candles and make scrunchies today because I think we're waiting on a bunch of things to be packaged up, like into the boxes. I have these in Makesy boxes, the ones that I had to make after Bryant Park, but I need like a different sort of setup than my packing orders set up in order to package up the candle boxes. I don't know what's making sense and what's not right now. I'm a little bit hungry. Perhaps I should get myself a snack. I'm like lost right now. I can't find the shipping boxes that I want to use. Where did I put them? Did I finish them all up? If I did, well then, good for me. I swear I just had them. All right, let's go get some more. I had a stash of these just waiting to be used right outside my door. We have like a little bit of space outside our apartment door where I leave things. That's how bad the space constraint has gotten. I also know I'm not effectively using space right now because that freaking Calyx unit that I hate, just kidding. It was free because of all the issues I had with IKEA. You notice the top is not there. If you've been around for that long, you know what my struggle was. It took like 3 full moving episodes to finally get that sorted. But both the bottom piece of wood and the top piece of wood of the Calyx unit, they never sent it to me, and I tried really hard to get it, and eventually they were like, can we just refund you? I was like, fine, but I would really love that top shelf so that I could put things on top of it, but it's okay. And now I feel like I just don't use it effectively because I want pieces of decor there, but I don't have space for decor right now. Like I need just like shelves. Just lots of shelves to store inventory, and also like maybe a door to close so that inventory doesn't get dusty. I don't know, man. This is going to Alyssa in North Carolina. 2 mini candles. Great choice. 6.9. Okay. Now we have a 12-ounce homemade apple pie candle going to Jennifer in Delaware. I'm really excited for my spring collection, getting that Brambleberry trial set of the chocolate croissant and like the Parisian floral ones. It just got me so excited for this springtime. It has been real feel like 10 degrees in New Jersey for the past, I want to say like 2 weeks. Ever since Bryant Park ended, it's been like ultra freezing temperatures here. I know it gets colder in other places, but for here that's like the coldest it really gets. I think February is technically the coldest month in Jersey. Thank goodness Bryant Park ended first week of January because I just would have been cold. But every time it gets to this time of year, I'm like, all right, spring, whenever you're ready, I'm ready because I want to be a little warmer. Wait, oh my gosh, good thing I checked this. So my fatal flaw is that I just ignore the quantity section of this packing slip, and this says Jennifer ordered 4 of these apple pie candles. I almost just sent her just 1. That would have been terrible. Jennifer, I'm so sorry. I almost messed up, but I'm getting better at checking. That's why I found the mistake, because I've been double checking myself. All right, we're taking out the big boy box. Okay, well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't have a sticker. 3. And then the 4th one actually needs to be packaged up into a box, so I'm gonna hold off on getting a label for this one. Wow, good catch on my part. This one to Maddie in New York also needs to go in a big boy box because she got a large New York candle and the New York City trio. Okay, large New York. and a trio set. And we're gonna need a lot of packing paper. I used this all recycled from packages that I received from my suppliers. Okay, another big one. New York Exclusives Trio and large sandalwood must high tide. It's going to Jamie in North Dakota. Sandalwood, New York Trio. I'm almost fully out of packing paper, so I'm gonna have to start using my own. The UPS workers are gonna think I'm like crazy for a little bit while they get used to the fact that I'm just bringing on a bunch of boxes every day. And then we'll go like a bunch of time without me dropping off any packages because I won't have a launch or too many orders and I'll just be bringing like 1 or 2. They're probably gonna be confused. That's okay. This is going to California. Okay, rosewood, juniper musk, peppermint, sugar, cashmere. So we got the peppermint, and then I have a box over there with those other things, I think, or maybe down here. No, it's over there. So rosewood, juniper, sugar. Got him. Packing peanut situation, all done. Oh, hello there. I'm overstimulated with all of the stuff that's around me. There's too much stuff. We always reach the point in the packing process where the room is absolutely horrendous. Excuse the noise. I had to open my window because I needed fresh air. I think I'm drowning. Like, imagine a pool, swimming pool filled with candles, and I'm drowning in it. Wow, what a good problem to have. I have a big stack of candles right here, all packaged up, and then a few that aren't packaged, and I have a few sitting on that desk. They're not actually candles yet, they're just the candle vessels. I need to make a few more because I think I did the quantities wrong online. I guess not necessarily, because I still have all of the supplies that I need to make these last few candles. I just didn't have them pre-made from Bryant Park, so they're technically not leftover products from Bryant Park, but they're leftover supplies in order to make those products. Oops. I need to make a few more tonight. I have a little stack today to fulfill, and then I have to tackle some of the other ones that have some made to order items like decals, pouches, and scrunchies. I think I just need to end this video here with my pending orders at like 60 orders right now. This is making me really excited for when I have a warehouse and people to help me pack orders, because I think this could be super fun to have multiple people working on packing orders. It could be a very collaborative effort instead of it being like a 2-week long process for me. Oh my gosh, the loudest airplane ever with my window open. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to go check out Craftsy. All the details are in the description. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.